Hey guys, welcome to the Level 1 Algebra MCAT Prep Viewer Questions. Possibly coming to the end of this playlist for this year, but we've got one more question, so let me just try and do this question at the moment. What we've got here is we've got a particular rule to actually create numbers, and that rule is 3n squared minus 2n plus 1. And we're asked to give a rule for finding the difference between two consecutive terms of the sequence. So if I look at it like this, if I'm going to put my first term as n, then my second term is going to be n plus 1. So what we're trying to figure out is if I take the second term, subtract the first term, and what is the difference going to be. So for the second term, what I've got to do is I've got the... Oh, I just realized what I just did. Sorry guys, that shouldn't be 2 plus 1, it should be n plus 1. As you can see, it is getting to the end of that season. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take n plus 1 and I'm going to replace n plus 1 with wherever n is. So my second term is going to look like this. 3n plus 1 squared minus 2 times n plus 1 minus, now the first term has got to be in a bracket, alright? It's really important that you put this bracket, otherwise things do not work out. My first term is just going to be 3n squared minus 2n plus 1. So what I got to do is I've got to expand the brackets and simplify, and when I do that I will get a nice expression, hopefully. So here I've got 3 multiplied by n plus 1 times n plus 1, and then I've got minus 2 times n, which is negative 2n, negative 2 times plus 1, which is negative 2, plus 1, and then I've got minus. Remember that this minus actually affects all three of these terms, so we're going to get minus 3n squared. Minus times negative is plus 2n, and then minus times plus 1 is negative 1. So I've also got to expand these brackets here. Now n plus 1 times n plus 1, I hope I don't need to do it the whole way, so I'm just going to kind of do it quickly, which means I'm going to get n squared plus 2n plus 1. And I'm going to start actually cleaning up all these terms on the right hand side. So I've got minus 2n, and I've got, what else? Plus 2n. Well, that's going to become 0, so I don't have to worry about that. I've got plus 1 and minus 1. That disappears. Don't have to worry about it. So all I'm left over with is just minus 3n squared and minus 2. Now, expanding the brackets here, I've got 3 times n squared is 3n squared. 3 times 2n is 6n. 3 times 1 is 3. And then here I've got minus 3n squared minus 2. As you can see, the two 3n squareds disappear, and what we're left over with is just 6n plus 1. I hope I did not make a mistake in there. It is getting pretty late into this, making these videos at the moment, but hopefully I've actually done that right. If not, I'm sure I'll just fix it up in the comment section, guys. But anyway, that's basically it for this question here. As always, don't forget to like this video and share this video. And there should be some playlists popping up. Check them out. A lot of revision material there. And subscribe to keep up with the latest content. Thank you for watching.